they go, is that pressure enough? And I go, just give me everything you've got. And sometimes they take it as a challenge. They're like, I'm gonna
destroy you.
And I love it. I love it.
Jingle.
Do you want me to hook you up? I know you'll see Nick, aren't you, on Thursday?
Nick, yeah.
Anyone who has ever had physio always thinks their physio is the best physio, and I think my physio is the best physio.
I need to see your
You need to see him.
man.
He's fantastic.
Do you want to have a physio off?
Yeah, he's great. He's called,
God.
he's called
You got a good
David
one?
Harris.
I do believe my physio will beat your physio.
No. Mine is like,
Oh, let's see.
Let him keep digging. Come on.
mine is, why are you the physio?
No, I'm not the physio.
I was going to say, if you're the physio.
No, I am not the
Can you get
physio.
on my back,
Oh my
please?
God. Please. Wife.
She just stands on me back.
Yeah.
She just stands, jumps up and down on me back like a toddler.
I'm not the physio.
My physio's he's the goat, honestly.
Right.
You go to him and he's just like, oh yeah, it's exactly this. He points it out to you on like a diagram. He puts
does he?
Yeah,
That's what I need.
he always does like it's like what's the scan you have when you're having a baby? A sonogram.
Ultrasound.
Yeah.
He does all
Yeah.
that, and then he does his manipulations, and then you come out and you feel healed, and then he
Wow.
gives you some exercises that I never do.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I feel like no one ever does the exercises. But yeah, I need someone to go, that's where it's hurting.
Yeah.
And here's an elbow.
Yeah.
Well,
Then
it's time to
better.
go see them.
Yeah.
Tell me about your physio.
England first team physio.
I mean, sounds all right.
Probably decent. Probably decent.
And it's such
It's
a
not through a
weird
celeb.
link.
It's her friend's husband went to uni with him.
Yeah, it's his mate.
I
his
got
best
him
mate.
through,
Oh
and
my
nothing
God.
to do with me
Great.
doing
That's
anything I do. I got him
crazy.
through literally a guy who lives in Hartlepool.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but-
God, that's great.
Also,
He's amazing.
you're ridiculous though, because you did Strictly and kept in touch with the physio, and he came to our house like all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, that was the Strictly physio.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is
Yeah. Then I
so
found the
weird.
England one, and then I dropped him like a
Yeah, you
hot,
gotta,
hot
yeah.
potato. Blocked him.
Where do you-
Ghosted him.
Where do you go from there? It's like the
Yeah.
Brazilian football team. Who's doing the physio for those
I
guys?
need Argentina and Brazil, and then I've
Yeah.
got the full
Yeah,
set.
that's
And
right.
collecting first team physios like panini stickers.
I don't think, but I
What's
think
wrong?
yours-
What are you having done? What's wrong? What do you need physio on?
So I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu a bit, and I'm too old to do Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
thank
And
you.
I always got.
But
I'm not
you
as
do
much
need the
now.
Brazilian one.
I do need a Brazilian
Yeah.
one. Not as much now, but when you first start, you think, I'm strong, and you just hurt yourself. But
Right.
now I'm very calm with it now, and I don't hurt myself
Are you
as much.
doing that?
That is
A
good.
couple of times a week when I can.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
But it's me body
Rosie,
goes, stop this.
What's your makeup lady called?
Claire, would you like
Yeah.
it? What do you want?
Can I just ask her to check I'm not looking shiny
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
monitor?
Claire.
Can Claire quickly check shine?
See, I like a bit of shine, me.
Do
Makes us
you?
feel, I don't know. It makes us feel like youthful.
Youthful.
You're glowing.
I just wanna be-
There's a fine line between shine and sweat, though, isn't there?
so much. It's
Yeah.
true. I
Well,
just
I
want
was
to be
trying to
shiny.
teach Matt the difference between sweaty and that youthful
And
shine.
glowing,
You
yeah.
like the glow.
Glowing.
The
I
glow.
don't think he's got there yet.
Yeah.
Don't smell.
Yeah.
Do you wear makeup for telly?
Well, I'm not wearing any now, but if I were on telly, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not a lot, really.
They have to drag Chris to the makeup chair.
Yeah,
Like
basi-
literally.
Basically,
You
if I've
hate
got,
it,
if I've
Chris.
got, if I've got like a little red mark or something, I'll just have them do that. And then they like putting powder on so you don't shine.
So you don't shine, yeah.
But
yeah.
otherwise, no. I mean,
I'm
my
really
first
bad.
ever job was on kids' TV, and there was a woman, and she'd done this course where have you ever had it where they've got like an airbrush, literally like a spray.
Oh, they
Yeah.
used
It's like
to
you-
do that, didn't they?
yeah, and
that was a phase.
and she was bang into trying it out, but she didn't know what she was doing. And honestly, it was like an inch thick of foundation every day.
Oh, right. Was she trying to tell you something?
It would
I never understood
It's just
that.
creosote and a fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was horrendous.
Oh my
And you get to the end of
god.
the day, and they give you a wipe, and you sort of try and wipe it off, and it would be like you'd create a chasm
Yeah.
in it. It's like full Mrs. Doubtfire.
The first
Horrendous.
telly I ever did was some TV show on Channel 5, a little chat show on Channel 5. Ian Wright hosted it, and they did that to me then. And they put the spray on us. I remember watching it back. It was the first thing ever. I watched it back at home, and at one point I touched my face, and it looked like a ghost was touching my face. It looked like a ghost's hand had come from under the table to touch my face.
They always
It was unbelievable.
Has she tanned your hands or no?
I saw Claire, who does our makeup, I wouldn't let her put too much on my face because then she has to tan my hands, and I don't like it on my hands because
Yeah.
it smells like
Okay.
biscuits, and I don't
Yeah.
like it.
The hands are always the giveaway, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
When you
Yeah.
hold them up, it's like, oh, there's the real me.
Yeah, the Donald Trump effect. Yeah,
The real me.
I've seen makeup artists apply foundation to your legs.
Yeah.
You're the only person I've ever met that I've seen
Yeah.
that has a makeup artist on the
Foundation.
legs. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if they're out and I haven't been bothered to fake tan, and I
Yeah.
think, do you know what, these are a bit ghostly,
Yeah.
which they often are,
Yeah.
never
Yeah, yeah.
sunbathing anymore, then we might put a bit of foundation
Oh yeah,
down
we don't
there.
see the sun anymore. Oh,
Hiding from it.
to the point where our friends are having a baby, right? And we're going to a wedding. And the baby, they're like humming and hawing about whether to come, aren't they?
Yeah.
And the baby's going to only be 6 weeks. And I said to my friend Shannon, I went, Shannon, I don't sit in the sun. I will sit in the shade with that baby. You can go back to bed. Like, I don't do the sun anymore at all.
No, me neither.
Nah.
I want to see it, but from probably inside.
Yeah, I want to feel it,
Yeah.
but just secondary, like
Totally.
through the shade.
Totally.
Yeah,
but it means that
I'm
I'm quite
on that.
ghostly.
Yeah.
So,
I used to say
But then
about...
she's always sat next to me, so it's fine.
so then I suddenly look really
Counterbalancing.
sun-kissed.
I used to say about makeup when I first started doing telling stuff and they put makeup on, you catch yourself on the camera and you go, oh God, I look young, I look vibrant, this is amazing. And then going in the dressing room afterwards, wiping it off, it's like getting really ill really quick.
Yeah.
It's like you apply a hangover to your skin.
Yeah.
Totally.
Do you know what I mean? You're just like blotchy and that again, and you're like, oh my God, I'm back to reality. And people see you in public and go, oh God, oh.
I fully think men should embrace makeup more, though. I really do.
Yeah.
I really, really do. Like, he's age well, don't get me wrong. I think men, like, for some reason in this world look better than women aging, but you could do with a bit of makeup. You definitely look better with makeup on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I live in South Shields, Rosie. I can't keep putting makeup on in real
Do
life.
what you want.
I'll get kicked to shit in Sainsbury's.
Do
Someone will
whatever you
jump
want.
on us, man.
What would you
I'll get hit.
what would you have him do?
Just a bit of concealer. Just a bit of like.
Well, like
Your
under
skin's so
eye.
good, Chris.
Yeah.
I've
got
good
makeup on now,
skin.
man.
Oh right, okay, well that's
it's
why.
not
That's why I was going to say.
It's
Then
only
I agree with
good.
you. Sorry, I'll take it all back.
He's only just started the last, how long? 3 years? You've only started using like cream, like moisturiser.
Well, I washed my face in the hotel last night before bed and put moisturiser on, and then came through and wanted a pat on the back off Rosie. I was like, I've washed my face and put moisturiser on.
Yeah.
She's like,
Wild,
you should
isn't
do,
it?
you did.
Never, ever, ever.
Really?
No.
You
haven't
haven't
even
aged
washed your
since the day I
face?
met you. You know that, don't you?
Well, thank you very much.
yeah.
It's because I also never go in the sunshine.
Right.
I don't drink,
Yeah.
and I sleep.
Are you trying to say alcohol causes aging? I think it
I
does.
wouldn't believe I wouldn't have a bad word said against alcohol.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy. You all don't want me to have a good time.
I feel fine after 2 bottles of wine, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My day is not ruined at all.
Yeah,
I
what are
can
you
get
talking
through my Saturday with them kids.
It's
Fine.
extremely healthy to piss the bed.
Yeah.
It's so healthy. What's your problem? Do you know what? Do you know the damage that it does to your knees getting up to go to the toilet in the middle of the night?
we say like the opposite of self-care, which is really not good.
Well,
But
we
you've
go through stages. That's the thing, though. We'll go really, really well. But then when we are having a drink or having a night, we go hard or go home on both sides. In my
Okay.
opinion, we'll sauna, we'll gym, water,
Yeah.
electrolytes,
Yeah.
all that. And then when it's a night off, it's like, I'm gonna dip this curry in a pizza, vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
It's all
Just
balance.
balance, yeah.
You're
Totally.
doing so well, Molly, for having a bad neck.
Thanks
The
so
fact that
much.
you came in and popped pills here, and then you've got a bad neck.
Don't start
There's
rumours.
nothing worse. No, but there's not. So obviously, I'm on tour at the minute.
Yeah.
And a different pillow every night in a hotel.
Oh no.
Ooh.
My
You're not
God.
taking yours with you?
It's just you look like such a.
No,
toss.
you got to
Yeah.
travel with your own
Yeah.
pillow. Travel with your own pillow.
But I've got enough. Do you have any idea how much shit I travel with?
Go on. Well, there's all the
So
makeup. There's
probably-
a bag of foundation, a bag of concealer.
Team of 12 makeup
Yeah,
artists
yeah.
carrying
All
all
your
my stuff.
physios. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a maid on hand to change the bed sheets
Of
that I
course,
piss.
yeah. All the plastic sheets.
Yeah, the plastic sheets, yeah. No, so I've got you can
Xbox.
fucking Xbox. Well, I was going to leave the Xbox to last, but I've got Xbox. I've got a
Right.
monitor for the Xbox. I've got my hold all with my stuff in. What I'm going to go to the venue that day on. I've got my case with all my other stuff, gym stuff, jiu-jitsu stuff, golf clubs.
Wow. Gosh, you are travelling with
Yeah,
a lot.
He's
spike
on his
mat.
idle days.
How
that's
much
what
time
it
off
is.
has he got?
Exactly, he's on his
Spike
idle
mat?
days.
What's that?
You're just like a acupressure mat. You seen them?
Oh.
Well, like
So-
a bed of nails.
Exactly
Little
like a
bit.
bed of nails.
Right.
Exactly a bed of
Unbelievable.
nails.
He's,
but
he's
you
an
roll it
anxious
out.
bear. He's a bit of an anxious
So
child.
when you get off stage, you're absolutely buzzing, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously you have a couple of drinks and you chill in the hotel and you wind down a bit, but it's still kind of there in you. And then sometimes 3, 4, sometimes 6 in the morning. It's really bad if it happens at like 7. That adrenaline it's been sitting somewhere and it hits you again. And the cortisol's up and it hits you and you wake up and you're like buzzing off the gig, but you're like, oh my God, I didn't get to bed till 1. I can't be up at 7. So if I go to sleep on that mat, or if I lie in bed on that mat, it takes all of
Oh,
the...
you put it in
you're
bed.
sleeping
I lie in
on
bed.
it.
Sleep on
Sometimes I
top of
fall
it.
asleep on it and I wake up an hour later and I'm very upset.
Is it
But it
actually?
does
Is it
really
quite painful? Or
Yeah.
is it more?
When you first get on it, it's really painful. You get used to it, but
You
it's
should
like a
not
bed of
be
nails.
sleeping on that. I thought you just did it for 10 minutes on
Yeah,
the
I
floor.
thought
You were
I
I
gonna
do
say-
it to 10 minutes, but then I sometimes fall asleep. So I'm not lying on a hotel floor. You're joking. I don't touch hotel carpet.
True.
Oh, God, no.
True,
And
true.
does it catch the piss?
That's the real reason he's doing it, yeah.
It's like a little tray.
And then
No, Chris, Chris has never
sauna
pissed the
blanket, a
bed.
sauna suit. I'm going to take the sauna suit next week as well. I've got a sauna
suit?
so it's like a sleeping bag, and you climb in it, and it's a sauna.
Your
You turn
head
it
as
on.
well, or just up
No,
the neck?
just out
the
there,
neck.
your wee little
Do you
chin.
know about these things?
They're
Stop it.
amazing.
Like a sort of hazmat.
Gosh, you're living the life.
It's like a really heavy sleeping bag.
Right.
They're only a couple £100, right? Which is
Right.
obviously a lot less than an actual sauna. And you just zip it up, you get in, you gotta have clothes on in it, otherwise you will burn yourself.
Okay.
But I do on tour. I do towels, so I just do a towel on top of it, lying on the towel, and then a towel on top of it, so it's not touching my skin. 35 minutes.
How's it warming up?
It's like infrared.
electric.
It's electric. It's plugged in.
You
plug it in,
sweat, you
and
drip.
you-
What's the
dripping.
benefit of it? Sweating out
sauna.
the...
Yeah. So it's
Infrared,
like
it's
a
like
sauna
really
benefit.
good for you.
Just sweat everything out.
Good
of
for
you.
your bones.
It's crazy. Yeah.
God, we need to come on tour with Chris.
Guys,
And
what
you
the
piss
fuck?
in it, and the
My
piss
God.
immediately evaporates.
I thought you'd be well into all of this stuff. You've
No,
got really
God,
good
no.
stuff.
No.
Pop star, yeah.
No, none of
None
that.
of this.
I
You're
once
doing
did
it wrong.
This is wild.
one of the worst things I ever did was, have you ever done an isolation tank? Hell on
No.
earth.
I
gosh.
don't believe I could be
Is
with
that the
my own
egg thing?
thoughts that
Same.
long.
Yeah, it's like a
Same as
coffin
me.
full of water, and it's
Oh,
the
no.
temperature of your body, and it's got salt in it, so you float. So the idea is that you can't. It deprives you of all of your sort of sensory input, so it just feels like you're floating there. And they close it, and there's just a sort of faint light on the ceiling, which is about
Sounds
here.
on the
I've
telly.
seen them.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you're meant to be in there for
awful.
an hour. And a friend of mine, this is before I knew I had ADHD, a friend of mine said, "Oh, we should go and do one." And I went in, and I was there for about 45 seconds. I thought,
No.
what am I going to do for an hour? But to be left alone in a coffin with my
Horrible.
own thoughts for an hour,
couldn't.
horrendous.
That's torture.
Awful.
I'd literally, I'd be
torture.
lying there, Godzilla, Eminem, fill him with the venom and aluminium. It'll be that. Fill him with the venom and aluminium, otherwise I'm in a minute.
Yeah, I don't like silence.
Yeah.
I
No
can't
way.
deal with. Do you like silence?
I hate it. Even when if I treat myself to a massage, you know how they've got the lovely
Yeah.
spa music. I don't want it. I want like an episode of Friends or an episode of a podcast running, so I don't have to think about my own thoughts.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just lying there thinking, got to do that. Oh, did that go okay? Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
I'm the
Actually,
same.
I just want to hear nonsense.
I start counting their strokes.
Mm.
And I'm like, I
Does it during sex
am
as well?
insane.
We've never got out with double digits.
Well, yeah,
though,
I was going to say, what's your
We've
PB?
never got out with,
Well,
we've
come
never got
on,
out with
let's
single
get past
figures.
12. Come
We've
on.
never got out with
Come on,
single
Chris.
figures. Yeah, we've never got up with double digits. One day.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. I think about everything else. I can't
Stroke.
switch
Sorry,
off.
the
I can't
stroke
switch
was
off.
just such a terrible word to use. You left,
No,
that was an
you
open
know,
goal.
You know, the stroke, yeah, I'm like, one.
So I get obsessed. I don't know if I've told you this. I get obsessed with the symmetry of it.
Oh,
if
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
like
obsessed-
yes. They haven't
so
done
they
long
do,
enough.
Yeah, so they'll do me the
yeah.
one side of the leg, and then they do that side. I go, oh my god, they didn't do the same on
the
that.
second
leg.
one's never as long, is it?
I'm going to be walking
Never.
around in circles this
Yeah.
afternoon. They've broke us.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Here's another thing. Because my sister used to be a reflexologist and she used to tell me how much it hurt her hands. So when I'm getting a massage, I'm thinking, oh, are they in pain? Like,
Yes.
genuinely, I'm
Yes.
like, are they? Am I the last one of the day?
Oh, somebody once said to me, if you're going to have a massage, only go in the morning because they'll be tired in the
Yes,
evening. And I
it's
thought, yeah, I
so
don't want to be putting them through pain, massaging my back.
I like firm pressure and massage. It's my
Oh,
favourite
dear.
thing in the world. If I was like rich beyond my wildest dreams,
Yeah.
and I could change anything about my life, I'd have a masseuse.
live-in.
A live-in
Yeah.
masseuse.
Oh,
like Simon
sweet.
Cowell used to have
Razor
one of
Light
those.
used to tour with one, if I remember
Yeah.
rightly.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's so good, right? And
Imagine.
and the but I like the pressure to be so hard that it causes me physical pain.
Oh my God.
And I always say to them, like, they go, "Is that pressure enough?" And I go, "Just give me everything you've got." And sometimes they take it as a challenge. They're like, I'm gonna fuck this guy
I'm
up."
going to destroy you.
And I love it. I love it.
Sometimes
the
they just
giggles,
press
don't
the
you?
intercom and they're like, he's in again. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I hear that right? Did you just say he likes needles?
No,
he
he gets the giggles.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He likes it so firm,
Right.
don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
I once had it where this guy, like, you know, when they push him, and you can feel the muscle twitch,
Yeah.
and they just hold it there, and it was so painful. My reaction to it was to like laugh hysterically. I was like the Joker. It was weird.
Wow.
But
That's interesting.
and that stops me from having the thoughts, because if the pain's there, I'm like, it's so painful, but it's
Yes.
going to end soon.
Yeah.
And that's
So
all I can think about.
What sort of thing? So if you like that and it might calm down and release, what do you do? What else do you do? So Chris is riddled with anxiety, right? So
Same.
he has found Brazilian jiu-jitsu, which genuinely is like the
Cannot
best thing
recommend it
ever.
enough. Switches your
So-
brain off. It's like going in that tank, but you're not in that tank.
Yeah.
It switches off. So when people who are watching and listening to this podcast be sick of me banging on about it, but when I get off the mats, I've got verbal diarrhea because I've had time off from my own brain.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I'm traveling around and I go to a gym, I didn't tell you this. I went to a gym the other week and I literally got off the mat. It was just a gym I'd visited on tour. I got off the mat and I fucking sprinted out the door because I was like, I will tell these people my life fucking story if I don't get out of here now. The guys in my gym are fine. I've known them for ages. They just know that he gets off the mat and he can't talk. If I'm with strangers, they will literally be like, what is wrong with this person? So I had to just sprint out. Me two of my was waiting outside and I just literally still sweating, still didn't
Had to
have my
get
shoes
out.
on, ran out of the door because I was like, I'm going to make a total tosser of myself.
With jiu-jitsu, do you do it on your own or have you got someone there like a coach?
You've got to fight with
You've
someone
got to
else.
fight,
It's a
yeah.
fight.
He wanted to buy one of those fake men
Oh,
that you
yeah.
practice with at
yeah,
home, and
yeah.
I said no.
Sorry,
I said no.
I didn't want to buy one. I asked for
You
one
asked
for
for one
Christmas,
for Christmas,
and I didn't
said
get
no.
it.
Never turned up.
None of my presents on Christmas morning were wrapped like a man in a gimp suit on the floor.
Worst thing. I was like,
hostage.
Chris, I
Where
can't.
did you envisage it living in the house?
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Bottom of the bed like a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Just wakes up every morning. Gah!
No, but there's one of them. No, but you can. There's one of them. It's got actual sensors where arteries are and where joints are, and if you get it in the right bit, it goes tap tap tap. It says tap, and you go.
Oh,
that's
I wanted to go,
great.
ouch.
Yeah.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to go. Is that all you got? You slag. Harder, more pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, listen, if you need to karate chop a neck, I'm volunteering.
Oh yeah, you should just practice on
As long
that.
as it's
Don't think
painful.
so. When I did Heaven, the sitcom Heaven, Kimberly Nixon, who played me partner in it, she went for a massage once in Manchester, and she said to me, she was the same as you. She was like, I need them walking up and down my back.
My God, I don't.
my
Isn't that
God.
weird? I'm like, it hurts sometimes. I'm like, oh. But
Yeah.
I never tell them. I just go through it.
Whenever they say, is that pressure okay? Whatever it is, I say yes.
Yeah, well,
Even if I'm
Yes, because
thinking,
you're a people pleaser.
I know. Even if I'm thinking, oh, I wish it was a bit firmer. I'd never like lift my head up and go, do you know what? Could you actually go a bit firmer? And then I think, come on, Molly, you're paying for this 60 minutes, and she's just there stroking you.
did you
I'm
not
thinking,
have
get
a pop star days? Did you guys not have like a masseuse around with yous?
No, like when we were traveling on tour, sometimes we might treat ourselves like if there was a spa in the hotel, then it'd be like, oh, I'm going to nip downstairs
Yeah.
for a deep tissue. But no, we never really had someone following
see,
us. No,
missed
I
a
remember
trick.
JLS did. They were always on tour at the same time as us. And we were always so jealous. We were
Yeah.
like, they've got a masseuse. They've got all this
Got their
amazing
own
stuff.
condoms. Fucking hell, man.
But no, we never did. We never did.
Oh, you see, you're missing a trick
I
there.
know.
It's
I
all
did-
the
I did done
backflipping
it.
that
I did
Aston was
everything.
doing. If you were
Yeah.
backflipping, then
Yeah.
you might
Yeah,
have gone
true.
for it.
True.
Do